Speedway, brought to you by 95Q. I'm Brett Zerfowski, visiting with modified driver Darcey Wey. Darcey, you got your start at this racetrack back in 2004, driving for the Burchams and the all-service cars. Now you've seemingly got your own ride. How are things going with you?
Things are going really good. We actually drive for Ron Bauman, Midwest Asphalt, out of Eureka. We ran here our first year, and then when we started running for Ron, we ran up in Fairbury and got in a little trouble 2 weeks ago, so we started coming down here again. So,
well, what's it like, I guess you could say, coming back home, because this is where you really got your start, and what was it feeling like to be back here last week at Macon Speedway?
I felt really good because, you know, at the beginning of the year this year, we just have had some really bad luck, tried some new things, didn't work, and then we came here last week, started 11th and got 7th, so hopefully we can start towards the front tonight and get a top 5. That would be great.
Now, back in 2004, I talked to Brian about this, and you went to him and said, I'm going to be racing for you. It wasn't he came after you and said you'd be a great driver. You went to him and said, I'm going to drive for you next year, which was 2003, and somehow, some way, you wound up doing that. Tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, Brian does a lot, or used to do a lot with Bob Stewart, or Rob Strait, and the guy that is the jack man for him was my cousin and told us about Brian, and then kind of, you know, contacted him, and the day I turned 16, it was the first time I got in a modified and been doing it ever since.
Talk to us about the type of driving that you've done in the modified. I know, as you said, you know, you've come close to winning races in the past. When is that first checkered flag came, if it already hasn't?
No feature wins yet. Has some semi-wins and some heat race wins, but hopefully the feature is coming very soon. That would be awesome.
It would be great. Tonight's a great night for one, isn't it?
It would be awesome.
Thanks, Darcey.
Thank you.
All right, there's Darcey Wey. I'm Brett Zerfowski. This has been Inside Macon Speedway, brought to you by 95Q.